Hi. How you guys doing? I know I'm trying to get myself together over here. I am. And welcome dreamers. Okay, see, it's like I'm trying to get myself together. How y'all doing? I am Anna, your host, okay? Thank you so much for coming by. I know you didn't have to for Vlogtober day 3. This is day 3, honey. Day 3. Insane. 3 days have already gone by and it doesn't even feel like it, but it has. And I'm like, wow. Christmas is going to be here, Thanksgiving is going to be here. We're going to blink and it's like the whole year went by and I'm going to be like, whoa, what happened? What did we do? What happened? Doesn't it feel like that? It does for me. It does for me. Now, if you haven't, let me do my shameless plug. I have to shamelessly plug myself, you guys. I have to. This is just part of my business here, okay? YouTube is one of my businesses, okay? If you need Avon, I am an independent Avon representative. You can find a link down below and you can order right online and you get all your Avon needs, okay? I don't bother, I don't call, I don't push. You just go when you need stuff and it comes right to your door and you pay right online, okay? And I'm also an independent Scentsy consultant. So if you're into your aromatherapies, you're into your wax melts, and you like a higher quality wax melt that's good for you wax melt, meaning it doesn't have all the toxins and all the other things that some of the other ones have, I would encourage you to go visit my site as well and get your Scentsy on. It's going to be, the link is going to be listed down there below. Shameless plug. Pew, 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 pew. Now, back to reality. Hope you're not mad at me. I had someone ask me a question. They left a comment and I didn't know how to take it. I don't know if I was just being sensitive because my blood pressure is high these past 2 days. My blood pressure is high right now, even as we speak. And so, when your blood pressure's high, you're kind of like in a bad mood. Yeah, I'm kind of like in a bad mood because my blood pressure is like high and I feel it. I'm going to take my medicine soon because my medicine makes me feel a little funny when I take it. So normally I take it towards the evening when I don't have to be driving and stuff. Well, somebody left me a comment, and I know that this person was not being mean or anything like that. She wasn't. She's a nice person. But she had asked me, and I thought about it, and I was like, well, that's a fair question. She asked me, I do a lot of Dollar Tree shopping, meaning she does. She goes, and you do a lot more than I do. Like, how do you manage with all the things that you buy? I was like, that's a really good question. Before, I predominantly bought a lot of food items. I cut back on buying knick-knacky things and stuff like that. Now I buy the things that I can truly enjoy and use. Like, you see my nomies back there? I'm hanging with my nomies, and you see my florals, you see my pumpkins. They're about to go out there to the front porch, but I'm kind of liking them right there. They bring me a lot of joy. Then I got right above my head the 2 flower ones. I'm going to take those down because I'm going to be changing this room around. This room that I am in, it's my room. It's not my bedroom. It is my YouTube studio. It is my craft room. It is my dollhouse miniature room. It is my makeup room. It's everything in here. This is me, all me, this huge room. And I consider it to be a big room. It's mine. So I have a lot of my stuff in here. And do I have a lot of things? Yes, I do. I have a lot of things, and they're my things, and I enjoy them, and I make things, and I get creative. So if you watch my channel and really, truly watch it, I have playlists of my DIYs, my dollhouse miniatures. I'm creative. Do I share everything that I make with you? No, because it takes time to set things up, get the right lighting, get the right angle. Sometimes you just want to just let your creative juices flow without having to prep and put your stand up and make sure that everything can be visually, pleasing. It kind of crunches into your enthusiasm to create something at the moment, So I don't share everything with you. I don't, not by any means. Just like I don't share everything with you about my life. But let's get back to that question. So how do you manage with all the things that you buy? Well, a lot of my stuff that I buy is food. So we eat a lot of the food. There's 6 of us here. So we eat a lot of the food. Things that I buy, I try to make things with them because that's why I buy them, because I want to make things with them, with the crafty supplies. That's what I do. I do have storage containers. I have rolly carts that I organize things in. And like I said, I have this nice big room where I keep a lot of stuff. And I keep stuff in my bedroom too as well. We're not in a small house whatsoever. We're close to 3,000 square foot here. So there's plenty of space to put things and tuck things here and there and, hang that up. And then, oh, you don't want to use that picture no more. Put that picture down, put up those. And there's lots of creative space here for me to do stuff. There's plenty of space in this house. It's a blessing. So, and I'm also blessed with a very large room here that belongs to me. This is my space. So that's where most of it goes and where most of it is. So I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I didn't let that comment come through because, like I said, my blood pressure is high and I'm feeling kind of funny. Like, certain things I read and I'm like, huh? But I'm like, okay, I'm in my feelings because my blood pressure is high. And I double question everything. And I should have let it fly through, but I didn't. You know who you are. I didn't. But I know you didn't say anything in a negative way. I know you didn't because you're a good person. And I know you've been following me for a while. So it's all good. We're good. But I did want to answer that because people do question that. They do question and they want to know. And, and I do go through spurts where I bag up a lot of stuff and I donate a crap ton of stuff. I just donate it. Like I go through these phases that I'm like, okay, donate time. Get me 10 contractor trash bags and I fill them up with like brand new stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that genre anymore. I'm not feeling the teddy bears, whatever it is. I'm like, I'm never going to use that. Let somebody else use it. Brand new. Brand spanking new. And I will donate it. My husband will take them to the different, we have 3 thrift stores here. There's one in particular that I like for him to drop it off at, and he likes to go there too. So he normally drops it off over there. But I honestly believe that even though I do have a lot of things, a lot of creative items, dollhouse miniatures, things that I enjoy, things that I use, things that my family can use. I have, they all serve a purpose. As soon as they stop serving a purpose and they don't serve a purpose for me, like I say, I go through this a couple of times a year where I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Now like, get it out of here. And that's what happens. So there's purges. I do purges. And I give back to my community that way because I like to find nice things at thrift stores so they can find nice things as well. So I like to keep it in the community. Money's flowing. Families that are working at the thrift stores can continue to work there and people can find goods that are brand new and good condition from me. So it's like I'm giving up brand new stuff. Perfumes and jewelry and all kinds of stuff that are just not my jam anymore. I'm not feeling, I'm not using, and I'm just ready to let go. That's what I do, including clothes. Remember, I got rid of all my shoes except for 1 pair of tennis shoes. Yeah, so I started rebuilding with tennis shoes because I wear a lot of tennis shoes now because of my knee problems. I need comfort, not high heels. I can't do high heels anymore. I can't even really do a heel. I can't because of my knees. So now it's all about tennis shoes. Yeah, so my life is going into a different direction right now. It is. And with those new directions come new things, and out with the old, in with the new. So I feel that there's a continual rebirth in my life, always, every year, every couple of months. I feel like there's a new rebirth of me and my interests and my longings and the things that I want to do versus the things I used to do. And I change and I grow into different directions. And as I do that, I purge. I do the purge. So there's your answer. I know that was really long, but I think it's important for you guys to understand that I'm a very different person. I'm very different, and everybody is very unique. And what I do versus what you do, or what I have versus what you have, or the space that I have versus the space that somebody else has, or can vary greatly, or they can be the same, or they could be even better than me, and they could have like a whole basement decked out looking cool as I don't know what, with a really cool shelving from what's that place, IKEA, okay, and just have it looking amazing. And I want to go into that direction, not in the basement. Sorry guys, not into the basement, but here in my craft room. That's what I want to do here in my craft room. So there will be changes, and you will probably still see my, my little room divider for a while, until I get to the point that I can rearrange and revamp everything and change everything up. I do need to buy another table. I need to buy another table for in here. I have 1, 2, 3. I got 3 craft tables in here right now, and I need another one. And I am trying to figure out if I want to buy another craft table or if I want to buy shelving units. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. So as I do the little changes in here, I cannot promise you that I'm going to bring you along, because this is like a personal journey for me. It's not anything I don't think I'm ever going to really talk about, but it's like a personal thing for me. And because this is my place of refuge. So it's a very personal thing for me. Very personal. So I'm going to share whatever I can share, but I'm going to have to let you guys go because my mom keeps calling me on FaceTime and I need to talk to my mom. And I love my mom, so I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.